But okay, I am down to the bottom of the chat. And Bill, I guess we'll kick it off with the cruise, your favorite cruise this year for itinerary. For the itinerary, for the ports, let's just say. The reason why you went on this cruise was for the ports. And everybody, you can let us know too, whether it's just that your favorite cruise is that, or you have a favorite cruise that would be because of the ports. What would be your favorite cruise? Honestly, this one may surprise you for me, but what it?
Go to Scott's store. Cruise Talk Live, brand new merch for on Scott's channel. Get your hoodie today. I'm just saying.
That looks comfy, Mr. Bill. I love it.
It is so comfortable. It's cold up here. It's snow on the ground. This is the perfect hoodie. It came at the perfect time.
I love it.
And it took maybe a week to get it.
Yeah, it was fast.
It was fast.
It was fast.
I'm like, hold on, I'm not going to be back in time. I didn't expect. Anyway, you asked me a question.
And I think if you enter Cruise Talk Live in the promotion little promo code box, I think that does something. So if you want to get your merch, there's also a rocks glass there for whenever Mr. Bill feels like he wants to have a drink. So we had to make a rocks glass. And there is also, now that we're talking about that, before we talk about our favorite cruise, there is some Mr. Bill and Bill merch coming to the Cruise Talk Live side of things, coasters and some other and yeah, we've got Bill to hold Mr. Bill and screenshots and enough things to make some merchandise. So yes, that is on the horizon. So thank you, Mr. Bill. That was a wonderful plug for the
You're welcome, Scott.
You're welcome. All right, so
favorite cruise.
Your favorite cruise for the ports. What was that cruise? This year, 2025.
This is a no-brainer. Not only is it my favorite one for ports, it's my favorite. I'm going to say my favorite cruise of all time.
Okay.
And that was the 29-day trip from Brisbane, Australia to Seattle. So it went through Japan and then Alaska. And it's not so much Alaska, but it went through Japan.
There's Japan.
There's the atomic dome, the top center where that was one of the only few surviving buildings from when the atomic bomb hit. The cherry blossoms over in Japan. Who would have ever thought I would have got a chance to see that?
That's cool.
The bottom left corner, you got the atomic dome, a little closer shot of it. Mount Fiji. Who in their right mind would have thought Mr. Bill would have seen that? So without a doubt, and the cherry on top, anyway, my son was able to go with me. So you had this great itinerary, and I'm there like with my best friend. And we're just hanging. That was the greatest cruise I've ever been on.
That's awesome. And yes, cherry on top was that the itinerary. Look at that. Look at the picture of you on the bench too. That's awesome.
Literally, I want to go back. Well, I want to go back for one reason, because that center picture in the bottom.
I was going to ask you about that one. What mountain is that?
Mount Fiji.
Oh, it's Mount Fiji. Okay.
But that was driving up to go see it. And then when I got up there to see it, this was the better picture than what I had from anyway. That was a disaster. And that's in Tokyo. It took like a 2-hour ride to get there from Tokyo to get there. And I didn't get the best view. It was cold. It was windy. It was rainy. I didn't get the best view. And I missed Tokyo. And I want to go back and visit Tokyo. I want to go downtown Tokyo. I want to see all what the city of Tokyo, because I didn't get to see all the lights and all. I didn't get to see all the glitter. So it just means I got to go back. So I'm scanning Carnival because I gamble and they give me these Trans-Pacific cruises. I get really great rates. So I'm looking for that because I want to go back. I have to go back.
Okay.
Greatest cruise ever.
I mean, hey, honestly, Japan is definitely on a bucket list cruise for me. I was not fortunate enough to travel to Japan or cruise to Japan in 2025. So, but Bill, as far as that being your favorite cruise for the ports,
And
well,
I mean,
well
just
done, my friend.
and then
Well
at the end
done.
of that, just throw Alaska in just for the little
Just yeah,
gravy on top. So most
one of
people
my
would
other
be like,
favorite places
Alaska,
in the world.
greatest cruise ever. No, that was just the gravy. That was just the sprinkles on top.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, let's see what you guys have got to say here. Uh First, 2025 first cruise Mardi Gras transatlantic. Ooh, okay. That one's definitely going to be fun. Could get a little rocky, but definitely going to be fun because the ports are going to be out of this world. Those transatlantic cruises, the ports are out of this world.
With that particular one, that was when I was on. Me and Keisha, Zaire. I think Zaire just came in. He was on that cruise. We Fast and Tree were on that cruise,
Mm.
and it's so tough picking cruises. I really had like a top 5, and that one was in the top 5. I'm gonna spoiler alert. It didn't reach to the top 1 or 2.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Kimberly Lavelle. Hey, Kimberly.
Hey, Kim.
Welcome in. You might just be in one of my videos. My favorite cruise by far was the FFS Liz 50th birthday cruise on the Carnival Magic. Yes, that definitely is one of mine on this list for sure, without a doubt. That definitely was a great one, Kimberly. Met the best people ever on that one. Lifelong cruising and friends forever. Yes, you are absolutely right. And yeah, you definitely in one of these videos coming up. My 10-day Norwegian Sky Greek Isles embarked near Venice and debarked in Istanbul. Oh my Lord, look at these bucket list cruises. Oh, all the cruises are coming out. I love you guys. Oh, fantastic. Every port. Oh my God. Venice debarked in Istanbul. Imagine that, guys. Oh my Lord. That's amazing. It's amazing. Suzanne likes your hoodie. Nice hoodie. Put a captain's hat on.
No, captain's hat.
No, not Mr. Bill. Yeah, Bill had a great year. He definitely had a great year. We're not going to ask him how many cruises he's been on, but he's
11.
You so 11.
I actually had more cruises last year because I had to look it up for this topic. I had 12 last year and 11 this year, but one was a 16-day cruise, one was a 14-day cruise, and one was a 29-day cruise.
29-day. Wow.
So even though I had fewer cruises, I probably cruised more days.
Mine was the Alaska cruise. Yeah, I went to Alaska last year, so I couldn't put that one in. But Alaska, yeah, is definitely one of my favorite places to cruise. Maybe one of my favorite places I've been.
Yeah,
it's a juggle between that and Hawaii. But again, Hawaii was last year. I thought it was this year, and I scrolled back and I was like, nope, that was last year. We also did a show like this, similar, last year at the end of last year. Right, mine? That counts me out.
Oh, law.
Zaire is here. Hello, Zaire. Welcome in. Say Bill. Let's see. Mine has to be the FFS John Heald cruise for my 50th birthday because so many amazing people were on it with us. Yes, that's right. 100%.
Yes.
Maybe I picked it for my people category. Let's see. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I was supposed to say that before. Spoiler alert. Japan is on my bucket list. Yes, also
it should be on everybody's.
It really should be. Oh my Lord. Have not done the full ABC, just the A and C so far, Kimberly. I think a couple of the times they were supposed to go to the B, it got canceled because of the weather. My favorite cruise is whatever my next one is. Hey, that's what John Heald says. Whatever my next one is, or whatever one I'm on.
How can you have, or how can going on a cruise? How can it not be like a great time?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know how people. There's a lot of people that complain, and it's like I don't know how they complain so much on a cruise. I mean, things don't go right. I get it all the time, every ship, but to sit up there and complain like it was the worst thing ever. It was. I've heard some people talk about like World America. I thought, well, I'm not tomorrow. World America, all World America talk. But some of the things, it was like, I didn't like it. So I hate the whole ship.
Kimberly Lavelle says Alaska is another bucket list for me, and Hawaii too. Yes, you definitely have to, for sure. Zoe Noel is here. Hello, Zoe. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome back. Favorite of 2025 was Mardi Gras back to back. Oh, I've yet to do a back to back. Was it because of the back to back, or was it because of the ports, or was it because did you get to do the ports, the same ports, or was it different ports? Oh, that's back to backs are interesting when the ports are different, but they're also cool when the ports are the same too, because you can go and do different things and you're not pressured. Like, let's just say you're going to, I don't know, Cozumel twice or whatever. You're not pressured to, do everything that time because you're coming back in, 6 days or whatnot. Let's see here. Veronica Evans is here. We are going to Tokyo. Oh, there you go, Bill. That's up your alley. In October on the 2nd with Royal Caribbean. It's a 15-day cruise. Check casino offers, Bill.
I will. I definitely will. Tokyo. What ship?
Oh, that's great. I love it. I'll start it for you. That's why we do YouTube, so we can remember where we went. Yeah, right. Just scroll it back.
That's why I do Shipmate.
Shipmate for sure. Chet Mix is here. Hello, Mr. Chet. Sea Lake Journeys. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. We're talking about our favorite cruise right now. Our favorite cruise of 2025 for the ports. Just the ports alone right now. Spoiler alert. I have only done A and B so far. We'll hit A and B. We'll hit C in April with the ABCs and U group cruise. What I'm thinking, maybe. We did our first back-to-back this year. Great time. I can't wait. I wanna do that experience. I want to do the whole thing. I know you've done it a few times, Bill, but
yeah, there's really nothing like it, because when everybody's getting off the ship, you're kind of just wandering around. They're going to take you down through immigration and bring you back, sit here, we get everybody off, then you can wander around. And to be on a cruise ship with nobody there, not even the workers, they're all busy getting ready for the people coming on. So you're just wandering around and with like an empty ship. I love it. That's a good feeling.
Yeah. Zoe Noel says there were different ports, but 2 stops at Celebration Key. We love this ship, but back-to-back experience can't be beat. Yeah, I can't wait to do it. The Navigator of the Seas out of Los Angeles. There we go, Bill. I'll start that one there for you.
I will. October of 2026.
Yeah.
Okay.
October.
Veronica, I'm going to definitely look that one up.
Okay, so mine for ports, it might actually surprise you. Mine for the ports was earlier in the year. I went on the Carnival Dream. Now, these were 3 ports in specific that I've been to many times. I do enjoy these ports. There was a port I think that I haven't been to, but Key West was on that itinerary, and I happen to love any cruise that stops to Key West. I don't know what it is about Key West, but I could literally stay there all day and just do whatever. I can go explore. There's so many things to do. It's such a great, awesome little town. And I did a whole bar crawl there. That was really fun. I found a lot of different places that I would have never found had I not been with my buddy Richard. Also, when we went to Nassau, I was able to find Grey Cliff, which, Bill, I know you had went to too. I have a little clip of Grey Cliff here in Nassau, which we have all been to Nassau. But the cool thing was finding Grey Cliff and having those vlogs out there. I actually had a few people ask me how to get to Grey Cliff, and they ended up going because of the videos or seeing the videos, and I had no idea it was there. Last year, if you would ask me, I was like, "What's Grey Cliff?" This is what Grey Cliff is. So as you saw in that last screenshot, there are a ton of history here at Grey Cliff. There are so many celebrities that have been here, that have visited. Again, they own this entire street. There's moonshine classes, there's candle making classes, wine making classes, chocolate making classes. There's all of those classes. I'll show you
cigar rolling classes.
Oh yeah, the cigar rolling classes. I forgot to. Yeah, the cigar rolling classes too. So I actually did a part because I'm not a big wine guy, but there was you got to try all 6 of the wines that were made at Grey Cliff because Grey Cliff has their own winery. You got to try their wines, and this was one of, I guess, the better ones. Tried this is
it's the sweet red strawberry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's unlabeled. That's the side label. There we go. That's the Moda Purit Red.
That's the one you want me to try.
That's the one I want you to try. I'll try it first. I'm not going to sip the whole thing. I want Scott to try it. Get Scott's
I don't
opinion.
like wines. You guys know that.
All right, Scott. I don't like wine. I mean, you don't like wine. I like wine. Fuck, I don't. When I drink enough. Hold on. Let me see Scott's reaction. That's for Scott. That's for you. That's pretty good for wine, isn't it?
It's pretty good for wine. I don't. It was okay for wine. It was pretty good for wine. It was like
Scott.
It was a strawberry wine, okay, Bill. It was a strawberry wine.
You don't do shots of wine.
It was sample cups. They can't give you the whole thing. It's only $30. How much do you want them to give you?
You take that little sip and you sip it. Hoorah! Oh, hey,
hoorah! It's shots, and then you can proceed. I ran out of space. I'm sorry. You can proceed to do a moonshine tasting with Mr. I forgot his name, Mr. Captain Moonshine. How could I forget his name? Captain Moonshine. And then these were the ridiculously crazy candles that we made that Carnival ended up confiscating from us because obviously you cannot bring candles on a ship. So that was fun. But it was a really fun experience through Grey Cliff. Finding out Grey Cliff, doing we actually walked through the cigar making place. There weren't any classes going on. But you could have taken a class. I thought the experience was pretty cool have been to Nassau so many times and not knowing that Grey Cliff even existed until 2025 myself. That's my fault.
Right.
I thought it was kind of cool. And I really enjoyed every single port. Again, even though I have been to those ports many times, well, I think except Half Moon Cay was the one that I've never been to. So Half Moon Cay was fun too. But Key West I've been to a million times. I had the time of my life. And on time of my life. And also in walking around Grey Cliff. And the bonus was we walked to Grey Cliff. So it took like 15 minutes to walk to Grey Cliff. You didn't have to pay the taxi or whatever it is. You just walk up there and you'll walk back and you can almost see the ship right off the turn of Grey Cliff. So did you take a taxi, Bill? Or did you walk?
I walked.
Okay.
Maybe not 15 minutes, but maybe 20. It's not a far walk. You go down like you're going down towards the Junkanoo Beach. And then instead of going straight, you go left and you take the street down all the way down about, I don't know, half mile, probably a little less, and then turn right. It's right there. And you for people that don't want to do like I don't know, the excursions, the swimming with the dolphins and playing with the turtles and all that. You want to go there, grab something to drink, smoke, you grab something to eat, sit there and
chocolate making classes too.
It has a lot of little stuff there for us old timers, and we can make a day out of it.
It's fun. It's
cigars
fun.
I don't know how much the wine was, but the cigars were overpriced, I thought. But they make their own.
They do make their own.
But no, I think they were a little overpriced. But I got to go back and watch them make cigars.
Did you smoke one while you were there?
I did actually. I bought one overpriced, and went out and sat like in the lobby with my drink and just sat out there and smoked. It would have been nice if they had a better view. It was kind of like just you're surrounded by trees. You really couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
But it was a nice day, sunny, warm. It was a good time. And if you haven't seen Scott's video on that, go check it out. It might be something that you'll be interested in.
It's fun. Yeah, it was a fun little walkthrough like experience, and it ate up like 2-3 hours. We went through the moonshine class. We went through the chocolate tasting, not making. I'm sorry, it's not making. It's tasting, chocolate tasting, the wine tasting, the cigar factory we walked through. We didn't actually smoke any of the cigars, but we went back there, and it's kind of weird though, because as you're walking to the cigar place, it's like down this like alleyway, and you're like, are we going the right way? But there's all signs. So
fine. Yeah. Well, I got to admit, I stopped a couple of times. Like, wait a second, I don't remember this going down this alley
this far back. How was the food on World America? Veronica wants to know.
Veronica, it was okay. I'm not bragging on the food. The buffet was kind of like, steak today, chopped beef tomorrow, hamburger the next. I mean, it was like kind of like the variety wasn't there. There's a better variety on Royal, I think. But no, I didn't lose any weight. So
if you stick to the European fare there, the Italian fare, the Mediterranean fare, I think you're going to get some really good food. You go to the American fare, like the steaks and the burgers. There's on the report card, room for improvement.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. But as you said, European, and the dinners were like that. So expand your palate. Hey, Devil Dog, welcome in.
Hello, Devil Dog, welcome in. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
That sniff was hilarious. The Boone's Farm strawberry. That's kind of what it tasted like a little bit, but like with a little bit more twang to it. It was, I don't know. It was okay. It was tolerable, but definitely at the end of it, I said I would not get a full glass of it. And there was options too. If you liked one of them, that was the cool thing. If you obviously an upsell, but if you liked one of them, you could get a full glass for a discounted price because you had already gotten the tastings. I thought there was a whole bunch of cool things. Talking about cool things, look, Embarkation Nation's here. All our cruises were amazing this year for all different reasons, and that's kind of why I picked this live, because the next category that we're going to go on to is actually, oddly enough, the cruise for the ship. So your favorite cruise this year, Bill, because of the ship itself. And ours might be the same. It might not, but mine was World America.
Yeah, hands down, World America. I've been looking for World America for like 2 years. I don't know. It's been a long time. I'm waiting for World America.
Oh, we got a show and tell item. Look, it's the actual. Look, what is that? Who is that signed by? Tell us. What is that?
And that is the captain, Dino Sagami. Sagami. And got to meet him, shook his hand, and got it signed. Yeah, I love it. But the ship itself,
solid.
The ship itself there's so much to see and do that I actually stopped really recording and doing YouTube. Forgot I was a YouTuber, and just trying to sit and enjoy the different bars. I had the drink package. That didn't help. But
that didn't help.
That didn't help. But you're sitting there, and you start drinking by, some of us, Liz and Chris, some of us, you start drinking by 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, by 4 or 5, the day is over.
Yeah, real fast.
So, but I just really enjoyed the ship.
I did too. I really did too.
It definitely. I mean, Royal has a lot of stuff on it, and I'm not going to try to go, well, who has the better entertainment. Royal is twice, 2.5 times the price. So for this ship at this price, hands down, this was my favorite ship. And let's argue.
I agree. No, I agree. Let's talk a little bit about the purple square there in the I made these little collages for Bill because I ran out of space. We had too much media to share. But let's talk about the little Dirty Dancing tile there and picture. I loved the Dirty Dancing, and I loved that style of show. It was a little like a High School Musical in the beginning, but man, they really, for me, I think they knocked it out of the park as far as presentation, and then also letting the screenplay play Dirty Dancing behind,
Right.
which is why we can't play any of the clips.
It definitely was. It was a lore, but I'm going back to Royal. Royal actually puts on the play. You know, when they have a play, they put on the whole play. You can't beat that. This was like dancers singing the songs, movie playing in the background. It was, I enjoyed it because I enjoyed the music. It definitely wasn't Royal, but I really enjoyed the play, Dirty Dancing.
I did too. I really did too. It was different than any of the entertainment that I've seen lately. And a lot of the cruises before that a lot of them had been Carnival. So it was just a different style of theatrical performance and entertainment. So that's why I really liked it too. And again, I was going for the ship itself. I was able to do some experiences such as Lord, expose myself here. Some experiences like the virtual reality. And I will tell you, if any of you know me, I am not good with the virtual reality. I do not really like it. It freaks me out. Obviously there is points if I felt like I was I couldn't take anymore, I could put my hands up, but I get very expressional as a person anyway. So yeah, I was sweating after this. It was definitely a good experience. I'm glad I did it. I don't know if I would ever do it again on a ship, but I'm definitely glad that I did. The other great parts about World America, honestly, for me, were the food items, and I actually got to do something pretty cool, and it was the all you can eat from Ola Tacos and Cantina. Ola Tacos and Cantina. Yes. Now I know you could do this. You could do this on the seascape and the seashore, but this was my first time on MSC. This was my first time ever seeing this type of all you can eat period at on any ship. And of course, I had to show you guys the ridiculous cheese pull because I kept doing this on World America because the cheese pull was just out of this world, with the pizza, with the nachos, with any style type of cheese. They used real cheese. They didn't use that BS crap that comes out of a bag. They used the real stuff. So I really enjoyed World America. I also did the cliffhanger that hangs over the side too. That was a really good experience. I did the bumper cars. I mean, pretty much to me, I was on that cruise with the mindset that I'm just living it up. I'm going to do everything, hopefully, that I possibly can age-wise. I'm not going to climb out and do all the crazy climbing and stuff like that, but I'm going to do all the other stuff that I could do, and I'm going to just live it up. And I did. And eat everything that I possibly could in sight. Even if I don't like it, I'll try it, and I did. There were some things on there that I tried and I didn't like.
I almost overdosed on cotton candy. I came back. I had to go to rehab. I'm like, all right, cotton candy.
We got to show this. What is this?
Where's my cotton candy? Where's my cotton candy? Every day they had a different flavor. Where's my cotton candy? Getting two at a time. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed going back up there. Yes, sir. It's for me.
Yes, sir.
May I have another one?
While you were watching football, of course.
It was great. I ordered chicken wings, some loaded potatoes, and cotton candy. I had the greatest time ever watching my Lions win.
Loaded potatoes and cotton candy. You just said?
Yes, you couldn't beat it. Oh what was I drinking? I was probably drinking a beer. I mean, it was the greatest day ever. Needless to say, my day was over.
World America. See, World America. Yep, for the ship.
World America. People, I'm telling you, I mean. Yeah, everybody wants to do what they want to do, and they want to bash World America. I mean, it's not a perfect ship. I mean, but what is a perfect ship? And I'm going to talk about it tomorrow on Banter with Bill. I'm going to go into depth as far as some of the negatives. Most of the negatives were people. Mm-hmm. People on the ship were the negative aspect of it, but the ship itself, it had so much to do, and
I loved it.
I mean, I thought The workers were very friendly. I've only seen like one ship to where the workers were friendlier, and that was MSC Seascape, that inaugural cruise out of
Galveston.
Yep. They went over. They were so nice on that ship. It got sickening.
Southern hospitality.
I don't know what it was. It got sickening. Everybody walking around with a smile on their face and like, good morning, good morning, good morning. I mean, you couldn't walk down a hallway without 10 people saying good morning, good morning, good morning, and with a big smile. I mean, they don't just say it like in passing and yeah, good morning, and keep on moving. They all stopped and greeted you. Like, sir, I got to get to breakfast before they close.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Anyway,
we need that on a ringtone or something. We need that on a keychain. I need that sound on a keychain of Mr. B. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good evening. See, I'm getting it back. Good evening. Welcome in, Cruise Nuts. Good evening. Good evening.
Big Merv says my favorite cruise and ship is definitely the Stars of the Sea. I lost my cruise virginity to the Star. Well, there you go. That's definitely a good reason for sure. Okay, for the ship MSC Seascape. Okay, thumbs up for the spa, especially. Wow, have you experienced the spa on the Seascape?
No. But Seascape. I mean, it's right up there with my favorite ships because of the way it's laid out. It's up there with my favorite ship. And people bash it, but thank goodness, keep bashing it. Keep bashing it because keep the prices down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Veronica says, I just had Aaron, and MSC World is beautiful, but we both agree we like Norwegian Aqua better. Oh, the NCL Aqua.
I definitely want to do the Aqua.
Ooh,
they have the Prince show. I definitely want to do the Aqua, only for the Prince show.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was like there was a Queen show on World America too. Queen Symphonic. Yeah, Queen Symphonic. Oh, Bill, great show.
I know. I'm sorry. I caught like the very end of it of one time, and I'm trying to get back, and I couldn't make it, but I missed it. I got to go back. I got to go back.
So glad you liked World America, Bill. Hello to Will from Together We Travel. Welcome in. Really, Bill? Cotton candy and cigars?
I didn't mention cigars, but I mean cotton candy. I did. I overloaded. Chicken wings, loaded tater tots, and beer. Watching football.
Loaded tater tots and beer. Yes, there is, Kimberly. Actually, I think it's my last cruise-related video that I actually put out. There's some like cooking videos on there, but last cruise-related video, I believe it was the cliffhanger. It's me like this, like on this new segment.
I almost got on it, Scott. I did. But I wouldn't be able to videotape anything. So it was a waste. It was like, not see if I could do it.
I mean, come on, you can pay for the footage that's above that the guy comes in, clicks a little button. Do they have
footage or is it just a picture?
I think there's footage.
Okay. Well, next time I go, I'll do it.
There you go. On this new segment of Cruise Talk Live, Bill has to rehab his addiction to cotton candy.
Yes, it was terrible.
For Bill.
It was terrible. I'm fighting these kids every day. I'm fighting these kids for cotton candy. And then here's a dad bringing up the nerve of him bringing up all three of his kids at one time to get cotton candy. And then the guy making the cotton candy has to clean out the machine, and it's taking all day. Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
I need my... Come on. Make it blue. April Showers is here. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
welcome, April. Bernice is also here. Cruising Capers. Good to see you. Our Nuts are here. Hello. Good evening, Mr. Nuts. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Cruising Chris M is also here. Hello, Cruising Chris M. Great to see you, buddy.
Chris.
Let's see here. Is it footage or content? I believe it's a mix of both. It really just depends on the mood, right? Footage, content, footage.
Next time I'm gonna find somebody to record me.
All right. The last favorite we're gonna talk about as far as categories is your favorite cruise for the people that were on it. So, Bill, what was your favorite cruise because of the people?
See, now you're gonna make me lose subscribers, Scott. Because I did I did two great group cruises. 2.
Okay, you could talk about both. You could talk about both.
Yeah, but I'm going to say Greece. Hear me out, though, people. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Because Greece, it was really, Greece was in the top 3 or 4 of my cruises of all time.
Needs too much, Danny.
And then I was on there with some great people, but the greatest thing about the people, most of them weren't content creators. Okay. So it was just friends out there hanging out in Greece, and that meant a lot. Seascape in Galveston, I got to meet some amazing people, Cruise Nuts, Embarkation Nation, Cruise Control, and a ton of people. And that was fun, but it was like content creators. Mm-hmm. You know, it was that was content creators, and people that know me know that I don't continuously talk YouTube. You know, I just don't. When I get on a group cruise, they're out there. They are, let's get together. Oh, did you know this? And I don't do that. I go on my own separate way. See, top of the morning to you. But with the group in Greece,
top of the morning to you.
The group in Greece was just friends, just hanging out, having a great time.
I mean, look at that picture in the top left. Look at that picture.
I mean, a lot of content creators up there, but there were 30 other people that weren't content creators, and it was really a great cruise. And seeing Greece, going to Acropolis, that was like all bucket list type stuff.
Cherry on top.
I mean, it was all bucket list, and I'm doing it with friends, and I mean, it wasn't a party ship. So it wasn't I mean, they kind of, Veronica, they kind of made it a party ship at times, popping the fans. Anyway, but it was, everybody was in bed by 10 o'clock. It was an older crowd. I mean, it was right up my alley. Seascape, I really love Seascape. And again, that was one of my top cruises. And this was a tough category for me because of that, because Seascape I met so many great content creators and just friends and just sitting there talking. It was a good time. I can't complain about that cruise. Greece just edged it out.
I mean, look at all those amazing pictures. Look at all the amazing pictures. I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, I know you've been on a million cruises this year alone. So, I mean, just to choose your favorite just because of the people. I mean, I know you went on a lot of cruises with a lot of amazing people. So, I mean, come on. But jealous. Okay, so mine has to also be what some of the chat folk were talking about earlier. The February 2025 Carnival Magic John Heel group cruise that was also Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts birthday, and this was a little clip from it. And honestly, the greatest part about it was there was about 50% that were content creators and 50% that were, and we're just hanging out. So
it was fun.
It's the best day ever.
For me, it is for sure. I'm telling you.
Do you want to steal this one?
Happy birthday to
you.
That would have been a good cruise.
All of the ladies at that table pretty much cried at the end of that night because we were having such a great time. Yeah. It was awesome. We also went to a few ports that I had never been to before. The guys got a little crazy, including myself. This may or may not be a meme that you see in the future, but this was a few beers down. Myself, Greg from Cruise Life TV, and Chris from Carnival Cruise Addicts, just being our crazy.
I would love to know what's going on in that picture.
Yeah, I knew that was just that was a me thing. I will make that into a creation sooner, hopefully in 2026. But yeah, definitely best cruise. The FFF's number 7, and yeah, Kimberly was just like, this is the best day ever. We were actually out to dinner for Liz's birthday in that clip. We went to Cucina del Capitano, Liz's favorite restaurant on a Carnival cruise. So that was a lot of fun. Crazy to think that it has been almost 8 months now since that cruise. 9 months since that cruise, which is crazy.
They never gave me a deal for that cruise.
I know. We wanted
to go up. Yeah, but that's okay. They gave me one for the unhinged, ungroup, whatever cruise, and I'm going to be on that one. And it's going to be 60,000 people going to be on that cruise that I get to meet.
We're going to be up. We're probably up 150, close to 150. Casino was closed by 10. Yeah, I know it was. That was the only thing that sucked. My birthday cruise in February, because I got a bunch of high school friends. Oh, this is so cool. And my family to cruise with me. So a bunch of high school friends and family. We cruised the Mariner of the Sea. A lot of first-time cruisers. My favorite thing to just hang out with first-time cruisers and kind of like not coach them through, but like be the buddy. Yeah. I like being the buddy, for the first time again. That was, oh man, so cool. Solo cruising and more. Thank you for sharing all your favorites today, guys. This has been so much fun. Definitely 110% best cruise. Danny says, I hope to meet you, Liz, Scott, and so many more one day. Danny, I can't wait. It might be coming sooner than you think. Believe it or not. Let's see. Linda is here. Linda, the other Linda. Linda,
listen, Linda.
Lesson, Linda. Listen, Linda. 60K of your closest unhinged friends are here.
I mean, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna sneak away. I'm gonna go out there, hey, and sneak away because But it's gonna be so much fun just seeing everybody. I already booked it. Got to get the drink package. You got to be ready.
Yep.
You got to be ready.
Definitely got to be ready. This was so much fun. I had so much fun. Bill, before we go, do you have just a get off my lawn, something this year about the cruising that you did? Anything. It doesn't have to be a specific cruise, but maybe something about the cruising industry that just grinded your gear.
Get off my lawn! The gear grinder of the week with Warmstrong Adventures.
Why did that lady have a cigar in her mouth? How did I never notice a lady having a cigar in her mouth? Anyway,
Bill's lawn is the MSC shit.
To be honest with you, I really don't. I mean, I haven't given it any thought. I'm gonna have some thoughts tomorrow, and mostly it's just I wish people would be cleaner, be neater. I mean, and MSC doesn't help itself because it does. Royal, I hand it to them for trying to get everybody to wash their hands. Washy song. MSC has a lady out there for a second, but then she goes away. The sinks aren't readily available, so you got to almost go look for the sink. And then you wonder why half the ship is coughing and everybody. People don't, if you're by yourself at home, you can cough in your hand. When you're on a cruise ship, don't cough in your hand. I know you think you're healthy. I know you everything. Don't cough in your hand. Do one of these.
Yep.
Your elbow. Stop with the coughing in your hand and then rubbing it on your pants leg and then going to grab the tongs to go get something to eat. Or hitting the elevator button.
Oh, yeah, that's a gross one.
Or the handrails for those that don't. I don't go to the buffet. Well, going down the handrails, elevator buttons, the doors, the cups, the this, the that. Stop doing it. Unhinged group cruise. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you do it in front of me, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna say it as loud as I can. You start scratching your butt in the buffet line. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna scream it at the top of my lungs. Get out your butt or get out of line. So I'm just letting you know now. That's gonna be the end. Then you're not. Well, like me or not like me.
This is the unhinged warning, everyone. This is
unhinged. I'm gonna be unhinged if you're disgusting. If you're not disgusting, hugs for everybody. But if you are disgusting, don't ask me why I'm not sharing your drink. Don't ask me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love it. It's always the one that he says, "You wonder what I really don't have one that he has one."
I
So
don't.
this was.
I mean,
Oh,
I complain. I complain about everything. So
I'll sneak with you, Bill. We can play tables. I can't wait, Bill. We got to do chocolate martinis, Bill.
oh brother,
The people that are going to line up to have chocolate martinis with you, Bill, you're going to be drunk by 11 a.m.
No. I mean, I will have a few. I mean, I'm sociable.
I'm
I'm sociable, but
just don't try.
Yes.
Just don't jump in a pool and try to.
I looked at that. I looked at that. Who? I don't. Was it TJ's or was it Cruise Nuts? Probably Cruise Nuts.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was coming. I mean, I knew I came up because I still survived. But it's like, whoa, everybody stood up, and I'm still like this struggling trying to get up, and it's like, oh, this is know your limit, people. Know your limit.
You're like, I'm drowning. Oh Lord.
There's two funny videos. Two funny videos because Paradise Beach, me and TJ are coming back. We made it back with a couple of minutes to spare. We weren't pier runners. We took our time.
Couple minutes.
So Embarkation Nation has a video out there. I don't know if they shared it or not. And it's me and TJ walking up, and they're look at those slackers coming up late, and they're talking about us. Then I have my video of walking because I didn't know I did it. And I got my video of walking up what was taking us so long. And I'm out there singing and dancing with the crew coming up. It's you got to put the two together. And it makes perfect sense. But I wasn't late. I was not late.
Oh, this is great. This is great. You'll have to like remix it when it comes out. When they post it, you got to remix it. You know, that's what they call it. You know, you just
Lord, you understand why it took me so long to get on the ship, or me and TJ. But I didn't realize it. You know, I think I was really drunk out of my mind at the time.
That's probably why you didn't realize it. Yeah.
I didn't even realize I recorded because it's like I'm going through it. I'm like, I thought I recorded when I got back on the ship, and then I went back. Oh, here it is. Ooh. I can't even show it. I didn't even show it.
Tequila drinks and fries with you, Scott. Yes, please. Yes, 110%. All the French fries. I'm about to go have some in right now. We enjoyed hanging with you, Bill. There we go.
It was a great time.
The cotton candy line.
Get out the way, kids.
Get out the way. World America 2025 best better adult experience than Star of the Seas. Oh, there you go.
I haven't been on Stars of the Seas, but I can't imagine it being much better. I can't, and the way the ship is kind of like whoa, no touching moose knuckles. I can't imagine the ship being better divided as far as keeping kids away from you.
Did you see the video of me dancing with George on the pier? No, we gotta go check that out.
Okay, well, I gotta go check that out.
George dancing on the pier. That's great. 2 minutes to spare is not late.
It's not late. They hadn't pulled up anything yet. I mean,
how drunk was he? Right, Danny?
It was pretty bad. I wasn't Edna World drunk.
Oh, Bill, it was my fault. The shots kept coming. I am telling you, I know so many people there. I told them to keep on coming.
They probably wasn't even drinking them.
I won't get you drunk, Bill. Drink how much or how little you want. Either way, I'm drinking.
Thank you, Tanya.
Either way, I'm drinking.
What's the fun of that, though? Everybody else is drinking. I can't sit there and watch everybody else drink. I may seem like I'm under control, but I'm not. Everybody else is around me drinking. Guess what? I'm drinking.
I'm drinking. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh,
no. That didn't raise a quitter.
Oh, Lord.
You just won't see me. You won't see me the next day.
Yeah. Nighty night.
I mean, I'll be asleep for 12 hours.
All right. I have made it all the way down to the bottom of the chat. I want to thank all of you guys for sharing your favorite cruises of 2025 with us. Bill, I want to thank you for sharing your favorite cruises of 2025. This was a fun conversation, as I thought it would be. We will be back next week, I think, at an earlier time. I got some work responsibilities, so tune in for the thumbnail. Otherwise, it may or may not happen. So we'll see. Just tune in for the thumbnail.
It's gonna happen. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Adjusted time. You guys just have to be here just a few hours earlier, maybe like an hour and a half earlier. So, but thank you guys for coming on in to another Cruise Talk Live. Bill and I will see you back here next week. And Bill, what do we always say? Oh, wait, hold on. Unfortunately, the kids don't rush to kid areas on the icon ships. It's usually kind of empty unless there's an event. Kids are in the hot tubs and yes.
I mean, I don't know. I like the way that, and I mean, I know you guys are smokers or whatever, but they had plenty of smoking areas on the ship where it was never crowded, and they had one under cover, so when it rained, hey, guess what? I'm fine. But don't forget tomorrow, Banter with Bill at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're going to talk all World America MSC. We're going to talk about it. And it wasn't all roses. I got it. When I look at most of it, Mike, do I have it? Let me see. Because I was taking notes. That's how much I cared about this ship. I was taking notes.
He's taking notes. Oh, he's taking notes. And we also have Thirsty Thursday trivia tomorrow at 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern.
The long list is the. I'm not going to show it though. The long list is the negative. The short list is the positive. So my list was negative, but luckily it has also to do with people. But no, it was anyway. Tomorrow, Banter with Bill, 7 p.m.
Banter with Bill, and 2 hours after Thirsty Thursday. So we can't wait. We'll be there to banter with you. And look, Kimberly took us out. Look at this.
Hashtag stay strong and embrace the journey. You know, if you look up hashtag stay strong, embrace the journey, no spaces, I pop up. That's
you do.
It is. Anyway, stay strong
and
embrace the journey.
That's right. We'll see you later. We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Oh, no.